Ashoka the Great Emperor.
Hello?
He was one of the greatest rulers who ruled from the Hindu Kush mountains of the Afghanistan to the east of the Bangladesh and the whole Indian subcontinent. He was well known for his replication of wars and self-transformation. His name was Ashoka, Ashoka the Great.
प्रिय देव नाम प्रिय देवों सा प्रिय वो कहलाए शूरवीर बलवान दयामय प्रजापाल रक्षक करुणामय वो कहलाए है महान जन जन समदर्शी चक्रवर्ती राजा प्रियदर्शी वो कहलाए सम्राटों का सम्राट है सम्राटों में विराट है उससे पूछो तो वो कहे अपनी मिट्टी का दास है आ गया छा गया प्रेम का मौर्य वंश का अंश अनोखा है अशोका है अशोका है अशोका 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 अशोका है अशोका
Ashoka was the most eligible man to the throne, but his father chose Sisima as his successor. The ministers were disappointed by the autocratic nature of Sisima and therefore called upon Ashoka to assume the throne. Ashoka's dream was fulfilled. He was now the third monarch of the Indian Mauryan dynasty.
India was divided into many smaller kingdoms, but that time Ashoka wanted to fulfill the dreams of his father and his grandfather. Chandragupta Maurya wanted to unite all the small kingdoms into one huge united India in order to make an exemplary Hindu empire. He was also eager to give an utilization for smaller kingdoms in order to make an exemplary Hindu empire. After merging all the small kingdoms into one huge united India, he waged many wars on many kingdoms to compromise each other.
Ashoka continued conquering the kingdom
ತೆಗೀರಿ ಇದು ಬೇಗ
one by one. But the kingdom of Kalinga was left unconquered. This tiny kingdom stood between him and his ultimate glory. This tiny kingdom stood between him and his ultimate glory. He sent message to the ruler to surrender, but the king of Kalinga refused.
Ashoka invaded Kalinga with a huge army and deadly weapon. To save the pride of their country, Kalinga fought a severe fight on the army of the great king Ashoka. The war broke.
भवानी के वीरों उठाना भुजा को सत्याग्नि को मस्तक सजा लो स्वाहा हो शत्रु प्रचंड मचा लो
Ashoka was a ruthless and a merciless ruler. He won several significant battles, but during the great battle of Kalinga, the whole town of Kalinga turned into a bloody battlefield. And finally, he succeeded in his victory. But at what cost? Think, Ashoka. Think again. Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why?
Not anymore!
Ashoka, was this bloodbath necessary?
So tell me, how could have next this kingdom under one umbrella?
Love, my dear Ashoka. You can win the people's heart with the peace and love. Love can bind the people. This is time for your realization, Ashoka.
What I have in here, what I have gained now. I have destroyed so many houses where my ambition had brought me. My hands are full of blood stains. Who will wash this? My ambition made me inhuman. Oh soul, I am really the greatest emperor. Why did you not guide me on the time when I was full of ambitions and chose the path of violence?
Because you did not call me Ashoka.
Wouldn't we escape this bloodbath?
You could if you have listened to me and choose the path of peace and love. instead of violence and war.
Will humanity ever forgive me?
There is still life to rewrite. This is time for your transformation, Ashoka.
Who will help me to rewrite? Who will save me from this guilt? Oh God, please show me the right path. Please show me the right path. Where will I find solace?
Ashoka stood emotionless on the bloody ground. He felt heat the battlefield. He could hear the flashing metal, clashing, slicing, piercing, flying and falling, men and women in the battle of pride. The bodies fell one after the other. The battle was won, but Ashoka was shocked to see where his ambition brought him. Indeed, Ashoka realized he was wrong. He was filled with remorse and grief. His repent made him burst into the tears.
है सुना ये पूरी धरती तू चलाता है, मेरी भी सुन ले अरज मुझे घर बुलाता है। भगवान है कहाँ रे तू, है सुना तू भटके मन को राह दिखाता है, मैं भी खोया हूँ मुझे घर बुलाता है। भगवान है कहाँ रे तू। तू क्या चाहे मैं समझा नहीं, भगवान है कहाँ रे तू।
Oh God, where are you? Where are you?
God is everywhere. He is everywhere.
हर जगह हर कहीं पे है हाँ उसी का हर तरफ हर जगह हर कहीं पे है हाँ उसी का हर तरफ हर जगह हर कहीं पे है हाँ उसी का
रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है हाँ कहीं पे जरूर।
Ashoka sat on his feet, felt divine. This is not only the journey of Ashoka, this is the journey of every soul's journey, in which we feel that our path of journey is abundant, and we all have our question that if we have our self-dependence or not. And the answer is we all have our self-dependence.
Now I request our dignitaries to issue the trophy.
His reign serves as a